guys. Today we have Lithuania Empire. One video we had Estonia, then other the Belarus, and today we had even Moldova Empire. And well, I remember Turkey Empire. Now let's do Lithuania Empire. Well, he's strongest Baltic nation, so it'd be easy for him to get all Baltics. Capture already Riga, so surrender of Latvia. Now Latvia is part of the Lithuania. Estonia just joined him because he were too scared. Now this is right now Lithuania, but it didn't stop. He even made Finland join, and well, parched away Kaliningrad. So those are now Lithuania, but it didn't stop still. He wants still expand. He parched away Frisbee and well invaded Belarus and Russia and pushed already in Belarus. So he's buffer than used to be. I made this every empire to be. So Belarus already got surrendered, and well, Russia just gave it up. And with Finnish touches, we can see with Russia lost lands, they still have Moscow, but St. Petersburg isn't anymore their own. But those North Islands, they were a little bit useless. So now we can see even further borders were fixed. Also, we gonna see the Lithuania makes today even their own colonies. We gonna see what is those colonies. So Lithuania, you're this right now on Europe side. But first colony were Angola. You just already surrendered because they think that they are too weak. And well, Tanzania, you just join at them. And this side, Indonesia, you similarly. Taiwan join it. North Korea join it. This Russia island just join it. And well, northern islands of Norway join it. And even Iceland join it. And Cuba join it. Now, this is really much empire already, but it isn't. Portugal join it. Well, you could be next. Well, you got already your colonies, but you didn't stop there. You want to expand still. So, war on Poland and Ukraine should be enough to expand from mainlands. Now you're pushing in and captured Warsaw. What is it? So now, so Poland, Warsaw lost, but you didn't surrender. So now we have this here, Poland. They're losing. Wait, that's good background. So Poland, you just surrendered. Now with Ukraine, capital lost, and you didn't surrender so easily. So pushing still continued in Ukraine. Basically, why did I select Ukraine and Poland? Well, because their flag have only two colors. Yep, Europa have more two-color flags, like a Monaco, who is here, and Malta, Cyprus, no, not Cyprus, Greece, but they are interesting. They have only two colors, yeah, and they are bordering with the Lithuania right now. So now we have even Ukraine pushes were made, and Ukraine is losing gradually major cities to the Ukraine just surrendered to. And with peacefully, not much changed, but capitals were lost, and even connection of they two. And well, actually much happened. The borders are confused. Both countries lost their capitals and also major cities. Not all of them, but they lost really heavily lands. So they are weakened. And also with Russia, this is good sign if Ukraine being weakened. He could just annex Ukraine really easily now. Now we can see those borders have been changed, and also Ukraine, you're fully on Russian control now because your government were weakened. So now with this changed, the Lithuania didn't like this change, so he just purchased those lands off and made Ukraine back independence and made them even powerful than used to be, replacing lands with Russians. And well, same thing actually were almost happening with Poland, but you supported Poland, so and even made Germany sell lands on Poland because you didn't want they just get annexed by some their neighbors who even don't care about them. So this happened, and also this time you didn't gain any lands. So now you even purchased away the Denmark. Their independent were now over. And with Norway, they just sell that you the northern lands. Little bit of semis. So they could be more powerful. And yeah, that's actually happening. Now you're little bit owning lands border with the Moldova. So now what you basically do wanna do is annex Cyprus, Egypt, and even Monaco, and then even Panama, and make your own Guyana because the Brazil doesn't care about these lands. So you made their own Guyana. Actually, this is interesting border right now. I might save this border, not this about, but in my mind. Now, your guy is now theirs. Belize, Puerto Rico, and also Florida didn't want to be state, and also America states, but also joined the empire. Well, Canada, those lands just break it away and joined Lithuania, and also Sicily made their choice to do the same. So now with this, North Ireland even did the same. What made Ireland do the same? And yeah, there's not much countries who to make the part of empire. Now, this is right now the empire, but this South Australia, this island, showing at this empire, and also the Antarctica well fully annexed by this empire. So now with this empire expanding, that made those borders more confusing. Also, no one is living in Antarctica, so that's really useless for them to annex this. But they still did it, so now Liberian joined this empire, and also we can see South Africa with those two here had no chance to join this empire. Now, with them under the Lithuanian Empire, they are really weakened. And also, yeah, I don't know what should be next in this empire too. Uh, yeah, Georgia, you're next in this empire. And even Kuwaiti and Pakistan. And Sri Lanka is too. This made this empire even stronger. And this Canadian island showing it too. Even Netherlands showing it. That split the Lithuanian language around the globe now. Second the most speaked language now. Far behind Russia. Wait, not Russian. The English. Now, with Japanese, they had no chance to join only. Because, yeah, there's so many lands. And also Vietnam joined, Bangladesh, even Thailand, and all over left of Australia. So now we can see this empire is really fully successful. But that made Russia really show up independence movements. And even this part of Russia break it away because they wanted to join the Lithuania Empire. So this actually happened. They are joining Lithuanian Empire. And also now the Turkestan joined too. And even UAE joined this empire and Madagascar too. Now this empire have richly heavily colonized in the Eurasian region, but they didn't stop as colonies name of this. They still think that Americas don't have enough colonies, so they just made further colonization. So they actually made more colonies on America. Even Alaska is colony. So basically nothing happened anymore. Only those northern lands of Canada joined this empire also. But they are really empty also. To the Lithuania start sending from all around country to Antarctica people to make this more stabilified. Basically, Lithuania, what they basically did, made Antarctican states name. There's some states that actually were warmed, and even this made that more better. Also, the Antarctica is fully statified now. There's so many states now. And also, we can see Greenland joined this empire. And now we can see the Lithuanian empire is really well doing. Well, those northern islands got even more lands of Canada. Now they are more like a newest Indonesia. Even further, they got lands. So now, what Lithuania did, split them to three state names. This is state, and also this is state, and this is state. What made those people really confused? They don't know what is state or not, and also Greenland is half half. This is European half, and this is American half. They made that because why not? They said. Also, we can see the Uzbekistan joined as colony to this empire, and this actually made Lithuania even more powerful. They are even the powerful country's name on Europe. Number one, even tougher than Russia. And fifth most powerful country. far behind Russia, India, USA, and yeah, Brazil, because Russia isn't anymore power name. Also, Russia, these lands break it away, and they were now Lithuanian Empire state. Now, basically, you had no more chance to survive, but you still survive it. But really uselessly. Those islands showing it as state name, and even those islands started showing up that they want to be this state name. So this actually happened. Lithuania, you got even further states. Now there's more states for you, and also empire successfully completed. Hopefully you guys like this video and see you in the next one. Bye.